Today, we would like to share a legal situation we received a couple of weeks ago. The person who sent the question to us was wondering whether biological siblings are required to provide alimony for each other. Let's hear the context of that person. I am 65 years old, unmarried and childless. I don't have anything to sustain myself and I'm heavily in debt. I have an older brother who is 67 years old and a younger sister who is 55 years old. According to current legal regulations, are my brother and sister legally obligated to provide financial support for me? To answer this question, we first want to clarify the definition of support, according to Clause 24 Article 3 of Law on Marriage and Family 2014. Support means an act whereby a person has the obligation to contribute money or other kinds of property to meet the essential needs of another person who does not live together with but has marriage, blood or raising relation with the former and is a minor or an adult who has no working capacity and no property to support himself/herself, or meets with financial difficulties. Accordingly, Clause 1 Article 102 and Article 122 of this law help us recognize that siblings have an obligation to provide financial support for one another when their parents are deceased or unable to work and do not have assets to support their children. This obligation of support cannot be replaced by another obligation or transferred to another person. If you are unable to work, do not have a spouse or children, lack assets to support yourself, are in significant debt, and are not living with your siblings, you have the right to claim financial support from them. Also, according to Clause 1, Article 119 Law on Marriage and Family 2014, in case your siblings deliberately refuse to fulfill their support obligation, you may submit a request to the competent court to compel your siblings to fulfill their support obligation. Article 109 Law Marriage and Family also stipulates, in case many persons have the obligation to support one person or many persons, they shall agree mutually upon methods and levels of contribution suitable to the actual income and ability of each supporting person and the essential needs of the supported persons. If they fail to reach agreement, they may request a court to settle it.